Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil. Webcam returned because I felt like it. I just woke up. My bedroom's a mess. I don't have professional lighting, but I do have a cup of tea, so... Yorkshire Gold. Okay, so today we have a 1v1 on Hollin. Hollin my balls. And everyone's just clicked off the video. We can just chill now. Alright, in the top left we've got Misty Mountains. It is Thena. He's been on the channel before. Very good player. I enjoy getting wrecked by him. He's better than me, but he's not so tilting when I play against him. I feel like I have a chance and then he fucks me up. But he's actually very fun to play against. Opposite him is a Woodland Realm. It is Big Boy Hesh with the early Faraday. So, Moria spam versus Sylvan spam is what I think we'll be seeing for like the first 20... Wait, hold on. Hold up. I was wrong already. RuudDevil wrong? What the... What? Woodman start? Big Boy Hesh. I think you just cost yourself the game because you listened to RuudDevil with that Woodman start. But let's see. Alright, so obviously we got the cock and balls here. And this is not complete without the forward tunnel. And if he's got one builder there and one builder there, then there is no forward tunnel yet. Faraday going to cap the single fire. Very useful. For obvious reasons. Did I say we're running this on ultra high? I think I did. Well, regardless, we're on ultra high. Now, if you want to be weird, and by weird I mean like Faraday cost 150, so it's not like they're like uber cheap or anything. But if you get like 4 in the beginning, just spend all your money on that, and then just creep this cave troll right in the beginning. I mean, I guess you'd have to send 1 unit to get the actual lair. But maybe that could work. If you're up against someone you know won't attack you and is very slow, you could actually just get both the troll money with like an uber like Faraday start. Alright, now this is a big deal here because he's actually spotted the builder. He knows where the forward tunnel is going to go. He won't get the builder kill, but he knows that the forward tunnel is going to go in the bottom lane here. So that's actually pretty vital information. Although in saying that, oh, Thena, you genius. Okay, Moria Screech is coming in. Woodman going in. They're in melee, I think. And the Poison Blades proc as well. Cave... What the fuck? Opening cave bats? Okay, Thena knows something I don't about those cave bats. I mean, I know they can move. And maybe you can take advantage of poor micro because the archers will hit the bats, not your units. Wait, did Woodman just beat all those goblins with poison blades under a debuff? I mean, they lost, but... Wasn't that... Wow, okay, we'll make a mental note. Woodman on melee will beat Moria Screecher's start. Holy shit. There was at least 2 or 3 of them there. We'll say 2. I don't think it was 3. But they had poison blades regardless. And a debuff. Alright. Bottom tunnel goes down. He's probably thinking he's got the forward tunnel. But he does not. He doesn't have the manpower to sort of exploit that though. Because he's lost a lot of Screeches. He's only got 2 in the tunnel. And I guess Hesh has played a lot of games with Thena before because he's actually gone and checked the top as well. And is he gonna get the XD here? He could just switch to bows to make sure? Wow! This is the best defense against goblins I've ever seen. I mean, more goblins are gonna make their way into the base, but he's done so well so far. So Sylvan Barracks are coming in. He's getting some archers, I guess, because he's just gonna use all of his woodmen on melee. Ah, he didn't see the tunnel over here! Lol, it was outside his vision range. That's actually incredible. Alright, so they're gonna hit the hunting shrine here. They're under fortress, they're under fortress shot and they're being hit by the woodman there. I think he might actually get 1 or 2 hunting shrines here. And basically, he's probably wondering where the hell these goblins came from. And little does he know it's actually this thing up here. No, dude, it's Boomer, I told you. Okay, now they're surrounded. Now they should die, because they're surrounded. It's not one-on-one. It's like 18-on-1 here. Okay, yeah, that's the way it's meant to go. You're meant to go around the enemy and surround them. Okay. So he's actually doing a full retreat here. I guess, you know, level 2 goblins are better than dead goblins. He did get 2 hunting shrines though, so there's a bit of a win for the goblins, but take nothing away from Hesh, his defense has been masterful so far. Alright, level 2 Sylvan Barracks, which means the horse riders are coming in. He's 1 point ahead. We've got 4 Moria caves. No Mountain Orc Lodges coming in yet. But the Horse Archers, because of their mobility, they can basically get to wherever the goblins attack. And, you know, shoot them safely from a distance. That's their main attribute. Okay, yeah, he's definitely gonna find this, tunnel. There's no way... Okay, now you don't trample with Horse Archers, because they get stuck and then they die. This is exactly what you don't do. Yeah, no, that's... No. I know they're cavalry. That doesn't mean their trample is good, okay? The bow in their hand means their trample is bad. And they get stuck, and then they die. Alright, counterattack. I don't know how you touch these goblin caves. He's trying his best. Woodmen are actually good against buildings. But, I mean, there's 4 of them here. They've got these little annoying dudes here, and a plethora of goblins there. So, I don't know how you get away from that. Alright, Hunting Shrine goes down. That's number 3. And I feel like... Okay, we're switching off, because that bat movement is annoying the hell out of me. So even though his defense has been really good, he's still losing Hunting Shrines. And these Woodmen are 300. It's every time he makes a unit, it makes it harder for him to replenish his eco. Because he's generating less money. But he has to spam more units to keep up with the Moray Goblins. And he just threw away a bunch of money with the Horse Archer. Alright, it looked like he was actually going to go for the... Alright, there's enough goblins there to trample. There, that one he does get away with. He won't get stuck there. Alright, Woodman counter-attacking where he can. This one's about to die. Mountain Orc Lodge now. Level 2 slashes incoming. Now that could be terrifying. If you're, like, against this much spam, he can't find the tunnel. He still hasn't found it. Wait, what the fuck? Did I just see Chad Shack in there? Yep, there he is. He's shown his... He's revealed his trump card. And that's when you know you're ahead, when your enemy builds Urshak. That with the Nazgul debuff he gets. Why the hell did they give him a debuff? He's an old fucking skeleton with a cane. He's hardly that terrifying, okay? He's not the Urshak is not the same intimidation-wise as a Nazgul, okay? Not sure why he gets that, but you know, there you go. I'm not sure what. Oh! And he also spent the 800 on Untamed Allegiance. So this is going to be generating him 15 a tick. I forget. I always forget the in units. I think he gets like Black Urks or something. But hey, that's pretty good. And the fact that... I'm just going to have to keep mentioning this tunnel. Because the fact that this has been the key to Hesh's destruction so far. And the fact that he just can't see it is hilarious. He did so well stopping them. Alright, we're almost at tier 2. He went with the horns, so what does he get at tier 2? We'll get the, I don't know. I don't remember what they go into, man. It's amazing that I don't remember. We'll say Elven King's Feast, even though that's probably wrong. Elven King's Feast or the Waystone, there you go. I can be double wrong. Alright, so Untamed Allegiance for the money. He's creeping to get that. Pretty decent trample there. He's got archers poking him as well. And I think just because, I think Thena is ahead because he's got the hero, and he's clearly ahead, eco-wise. And he has Elven King's Patience. Okay, I was wrong on both accounts. Dude, how does the Horn, how does the most useful tier 1 that Woodland Realm get go into the best tier 2? That's why I didn't think of that one. Alright, well, Tauriel's here. Let's hope she doesn't get caught out. Like, if the best tier 1 goes into the best tier 2, then why would you pick any other tier 1? Alright, here we go. That's a terrifying sight. They just pile out of there like fucking, Zerg or something. Now, I think he wants to pop Elven King's Patience when, obviously, he's got the advantage. But also when he thinks he can kill the Urshak. Because, obviously, it slows everyone. And if he can get Urshak with that use of Elven King's Patience, then that's a lot of money for, Thena to lose. Alright, those woodmen couldn't get away. They got surrounded. Poison Blades get procced. Let's see how many units these elves can just mow down. No, not that. I mean, they mowed down, like, an okay amount, but they're having to retreat. And they were black. When RuudDevil gets the in unit right, but not the spellbook right. What kind of freaky day is this? Okay. But yeah, he knows he's got the in now. He's going to go up there and try and destroy it, and he might actually reveal the tunnel there. He can make trolls from there as well for a surprising flank. And I think Thena is all over him now. I'm not sure what he can do with... Oh, and he's got mountain orcs now. They'll obviously defend against the horse archers, and they're just much tankier than their Moria cousins. He might just pop Patience here, actually. Oh no, the Mountain Orcs are dead. Okay, don't pop it. Save it for the Earthshack, that's what you want. There's a forward tunnel right there. I think he'll... obviously, you can see it. And yeah, you want to destroy the tunnels where you can. Alright, let's have a look again. Level 1, he's making more pikes. I would have gone with some slashes. The cavalry hasn't been that big of a threat. And obviously slashes at level 2 are really strong. Alright, Elven King's Patience here, right? Here. Here. You've got tower... Wait, why is he not taking any damage? What the fuck did they do to this hero? Alright, he's got his Shake Foundation. He can just walk up, destroy a hunting lodge, and then just bail out. Black Urk's coming in again. He's gonna go capture the inn. He finally reveals the tunnel, the bane of his existence. And he can just do Faraday stealth to get rid of that inn. So Sylvan Spears versus Black Urks. Gee, I wonder who's going to win. There's a huge clash middle. There's a hero in there. It's Muzgash. Oh my god, I hope you like leadership. Oh my god, I hope you like terrain at tier 1. Yikes on a stick. What the hell do you do if you're Hesh right now? I mean, he had such a good start. But credit to Athena's play because volume. Volume just... I mean, he's got 4 Goblin Caves. Like, I mean, what do you think is going to happen? Alright, there's the Elven King's Patience. They're all stuck in there. There goes the summon from Tauriel. He's going to panic a little bit because he's slowed. And they're actually dangerously clumped. But there doesn't seem to be enough units in there to capitalize on it. They are on terrain, obviously, and plus they got a hero. And there's just not enough troops, dude. Not enough troops. Okay, now the army comes in. They pop the Elven Horn. He's getting his army back, or rather, he's getting his powers back really quickly because he had both single fires for a long time. And I think Muzgash is going to get away. And they're not going to get the Beyonding Lodge. In fact, you want to get that Beyonding Lodge to level 3 and just laugh all the way to the bank. Alright, Earthshack is in the middle. Shake Foundation. There goes Fellwind as well. You know, he's close. He's close to Cav Summon. He's close to the tier 3 Cav Summon. That might... He needs just 1 1/4 points. Now, obviously, he can't make anything because Shake Foundation disables the building. And he does actually save it. But that terrain is just going to last there the whole... That terrain is... As soon as that terrain disappears, he'll have Frozen Waste back. So, yeah, he basically has to deal with the fact that he's always going to have Frozen Waste there. Faraday wasn't able to take back the inn. And he's sending his entire army north. I think he wants to get rid of that fucking tunnel. I don't blame him. Alright, so level 3 Muzgash. Level 4 Earthshack. So many buffs and debuffs for the goblins now. As I said, Earthshack level 1 will debuff. He's got Frozen Waste for the buff. I think he's going to have to tech up into something really... He's going to have to take a gamble on something. I mean, going for Gilded Guard could work. But you need a fully upgraded fortress and then some. Like, you need quite a bit of cash for that Hail Mary, and I don't think he's got it. He does have the tier 3. So what he could do... If Elven King's Patience comes back... He could actually hold on to the tier 3 until he gets his tier 2 back. Even if the goblins attack before then, which they're going to. Elven King's Patience on his heroes. Tier 3 to then kill the heroes. And then that should even the odds and he can go for like Gilded Guard or like, I don't know, fucking Grimbion or something big. Nope, gonna ignore me and just summon it straight away? Well, I guess he's got no choice with that army on his doorstep. Their trample's gonna end because that's a lot of goblins. There goes Frozen Waste. I told you he'd have it back. I fucking told you. Alright, now Earthshack is low. Spear Throw's already gone in. Good micro actually to use the Spear Throw. I always forget to use that. Goldfimble is out with some wolves. Oh my god, that's so annoying, man. Alright, they're taking a chunk out of Muzgash's health. I think they're actually going to get him here. What's going on down here? Nothing. Okay. Are they going to get him? No, he's going to switch targets a whole bunch. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, where's Framsberg go? Oh, there he is. Why did he back away? Why is he dealing with those fucking wolves? There's a Muzgash to kill here. Alright, I think, The Tauriel, is that Tauriel? No, it's a random elf. Alright, false alarm, boys, false alarm. Alright, he's got 1,300 monies. That's, like, not nearly enough for him to get back into this game. He needs to do some serious damage. Come on, Muzgash is low, he's red. Spear Throw is actually almost back. He might get a full value out of him. Oh no, the tunnel though, he's just... Bro, what the fuck? He went into the tunnel from the back? How the hell did he do that? You can't do that. Every time I use a tunnel, they slowly waddle to the front and then go in and then die. This guy just teleports into the back. That was very fortunate. I don't know how he did that. I didn't even think that was possible, honestly. Maybe it's different for goblin tunnels. I'm just thinking of like dwarven mines. Alright, they cut them down, no problem. The tier 3 saved him, but let's have a look. I mean, he can go for any tier 2 he wants. Probably Trollish Stew, maybe. But if he wants to get the worm, he's gonna have to go for Scavenger. There's Elven King's Patience. Oh, to stop the cav charge! Farron's also there, but he's in the middle now, and he's on half health. Golfimble did actually just get skewered there. And the tree comes in to stop the cav charge. Very well played by Hesh. That was really quick thinking there. Popped 2 abilities to completely new to that cav charge. Did get a hero kill as well. His Farron did get out. And yeah, Wolf Riders aren't the cheapest. They're like 650. Alright, there's Trollish Stew. That was a very, very, very good recovery by Hesh. Completely neutered that charge, got a hero kill, got his heroes out. And, I mean, maybe you could say that was a waste of a tier 2. Probably not, though.
Back into the trees.
Yeah, good job, Hesh. Untamed Allegiance getting his money there. Lumber Mill's in the bottom now. I mean, god damn. He's got 3, 4 Lumber Mills. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's upgrading to level 2. Maybe Snow Trolls. Or maybe he's just going to go straight to... like giant bats or Gundabats. He hasn't got tier 3 Mountain Orc Lodge yet. Well,
Sylvan Spears, awaiting your command.
yeah, I don't think Greenwood Barracks is the answer because you don't have any vineyards, and I don't want to spend 800 on units that are just gonna die. I say you go for like hard-hitting heroes like Legolas to snipe, or you go for Gilded Guard. That's what I would say. Alright, Farron, 1 level away from his cool summon. Radagast will get his stun at level 3, which will be useful. But yeah, that was such a, like, a decimation of the cav charge. Now, I'm not sure how he knew that was coming. Maybe the inn gave him vision? No, it was the signal fire. Okay. But yeah, the wolves have given him very little value, if any, actually. And that's a lot of money he's spent. Alright, so obviously Frozen Waste is back. He'll have Fell Wind back by the time he gets into the enemy base. So Fell Winding the enemy army into the Cave Trolls will do a lot of good. And because he has this signal fire, Hesh doesn't know the attack is coming from down here. Alright. Level 6 will get his Fell Winter, which is so fucking annoying, I swear to God. Alright, he's going north. He's sending a hero away. Let's see what he's got. He's gonna pop Fell Wind immediately, and he's gonna, like, insta-kill Tauriel, I bet. Alright, the Horn comes in. There goes the tree. Fell Wind in 3, 2, 1. We got Burning Berserkers in there. Frozen Waste. Oh my god, there goes Fell Wind. Cave Trolls in the back. There's Elven King's Feast with the buff. And... oh my god. Well, one troll did go down. But that was a lot of kills. And I think the Sylvan are just getting absolutely decimated here. Tauriel actually on knife mode. Okay, Greenwood Slaves are in here. But there's so many buffs. Even the cave bats are overhead. The feast went down. What? Oh, man. That's 50% armor gone. I just noticed how many goblin archers were there. Jesus Christ. Man, that Fell Wind. Basically, any sort of plan of attack that you have is immediately thrown out the window when Fell Wind comes out. And that's why I hate that ability. It's so fucking annoying. I was worried he wasn't going to get any value out of his cave trolls because they were like running on the spot for some reason. But yeah, they did actually end up getting a few swings off and killing a lot of Sylvan. Alright, he has gone for double Slayer. He's got a Faraday Trap, really cool. Now, the problem is he's 3 points away from Watcher. So I think we'll see Fellwind Watcher. And yeah, I mean, with all those Umber Mills, I mean, he's got 3k in the bank compared to Hesh's 1,000. He does have B Eco, which is really nice. I don't think that these guys are the answer. Because they cost a lot of money. They're 1,500 a pop. Gilded Guard, man. Gilded Guard are so strong. Their trample won't end. You get resources per kill at level 1. And we've seen how they're bugged. Weeping Blades will just insta-kill heroes, but that would be kind of cheap if you use that, but... Oh man, just so many Moria Orcs. It would be beautiful to see Gilded Guard there. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be harping on about it so much if he hadn't spent like 3k on Beyonding Berserkers. Because that would get him close to what he needed for Gilded Guard. Credit to Athena for keeping his heroes alive, though. Aside from, like, Golfimble, I mean, he might have lost his Muzgash once. I don't really remember.
Greenwood Warriors, ready for orders.
Alright, he's got the Warriors. Does he have the Armory? No. I think he's going to go for another B Eco in the back. And Bolg's Bodyguard. Okay. Well, that's a new one. I guess he's just going to tell them to focus Farron whenever he's on the front line. Nearby enemy heroes suffer minus 20% damage and armor. So they debuff heroes specifically. Alright, he does have Patience and he does have Framsburg. Alright, the last of the slaves dies there. The rest just scatter. There's actually going to be a push mid though. We see some wolves go in and die. But this game is so beautiful on Ultra High. I mean, look at these Greenwood Warriors. They're so fucking awesome. Alright, Lumber Mill will die. I'm not sure why he built one there. Is the Watcher back? Alright, no, he's still 2 points away. There's Trollish Stew. Gundabad Berserkers are here. Now, I know Gilded Guard would do badly against Gundabad Berserkers, but they dismantle the rest of his army, so I don't think that's that big a deal. Alright, now these warriors are just going to die here. That's a lot of money down the drain. I wasn't expecting a full retreat there. I thought he'd proc his abilities there. But I guess, you know, he's saving him from something else. Oh, we've got Grimbion, okay. Well, I mean, he's got like a slam, like an AoE slam at level 1. That should be really useful. Alright, there's Elven King's Patience. There goes the tree. There goes the War Chant. And let's see what these Bolg's Bodyguard can do. Remember, Elven King's Patience cancels all leadership. Okay, I was not expecting the Watcher to come out then. You know the Watcher can kill your own units, right? Or at least eat your own units. I like the fact that no matter the mod, it's always Vanilla Watcher, because they did such a good job on Vanilla Watcher. He's so beautiful. Come on, eat one. Eat one. Oh, there it is. There it is. Very nice. Okay then, I think that's actually a win for Hesh. I mean, he just got eaten by Hentai, but... that's a win, because that Watcher was completely, like... I'm not sure about that Watcher, man. I mean, what did he actually get out of that? He got one dead Greenwood Warrior. Unless he killed Farron in there. I didn't actually see what happened to Farron. I was kind of focused on the tentacles, but... yeah, whatever. Alright, we're almost at tier 4. I think he might actually just go for the Horn, because that does buff his... I mean, it buffs everything. I don't know which way this game's going to go now. It was looking really bad for Hesh at, like, midway point. But he's managed to claw it back. He's got Sylvan permanently stationed there to ward off the trample. Okay, now we should see the Framsburg summon come in. He tried to get away with a forward lumber mill again. Man, what the hell? I love that Grimbion's on the field, by the way. Such an underrated hero, and he's like he's a much riskier option than Legolas, and they cost near the same. So you don't really see him much, but when you do actually use him, man, it's so beautiful. Okay. Hero's charging out first. Cave Troll should get lit up by the archers. He's got Palace Guards as well. And, of course, Lesser Dragon, because it's not like goblins were more annoying to attack. You have to give him the fucking Dragon Summon, which should come in with Fellwind any second. I think that's what he's trying to bait in. He's trying to bait in... Okay, there's an XD there. Poor builder. Teleports the tree forward. Okay. He's got Building Berserkers in between the buildings. Muzgash just got Nade, Lamel. Dude, Framsberg summon up here and just charge that fortress. I don't care. Do it. Do it. Come on, they will... Oh, well, they've scattered now. But I think that's what he should have done. Okay. Grimbion leveling up. He's, So that's Orc and Wargs. I guess he is up against Wargs, so that should get some value. He actually just gave 850 to his enemy, okay. He does have tier 4. Oh, the Inspired Fear does work on goblins. Okay, nice. Alright, one barracks goes down. Farron and the other heroes are attacking the cave trolls. There goes Fellwind. I'm surprised Lesser Dragon isn't out yet. He still has tier 3 in his pocket. Bog's Bodyguard are standing firm. 29 points. I think he's really fixed on this battle. And is that the Farron ability? Yeah, it is. Okay. I saw the green VFX. I'm like, what is that? Ah, the King of Wood and Stone is here.
We stand in service to the Elven King.
Well, I think it's time for Hesh to start building siege. I think it definitely is time for Hesh to start building siege. He took down one barracks. I mean, he didn't... I mean, he got a lot of points, is what you could say from that attack. And he killed a couple of heroes as well, without losing any himself. Surely... Oh, maybe he's going to go for upgrades instead. Oh, no tier 4? He's gone for a Hail of Arrows? Hail of Arrows, and I guess he could go for the weather ability too. Because the feast is the middle power, so he must be able to get the weather. Lights go out. Alright, so 376 CP for Hesh. And almost 1,000 for Thena. Goblin Supreme. Now he does have Fellwinter on Urshak. Bolg of the North, the true Gundabad Geezer is here. So faction hero v faction hero. He does have Trollish Stew. He'll probably have his tier 1s back before the next fight. But, I mean, look. Hail of Arrows will just insta-kill all of that. And then he's got Spears of Framsberg to deal with the heroes. I think it's looking very good for Hesh. He didn't use his tier 3s in the last battle, though. Maybe he wants it in a more open battlefield. See, if you harass with Theoden, he dies to level 3 mines. You harass with Thranduil? I mean, is he even taking damage? I don't even think so. Alright, how close was he to tier 4, by the way? Like, not close at all. Okay. So now he's getting plus 42 from this. Plus 35 from this.
The Beornings will see to this land's safety.
So yeah, eco isn't a big deal for, Ooh, that was actually very close. Oh, that would have been really unlucky.
Greenwood Archers, here for your service.
Is he gonna get banners? He does have banners, okay. Greenwood Archers. And there's a bit of a calm before the... No. I think he's waiting for his tier 1s to come back. That's probably what he's doing. I like that we got to see Untamed Allegiance value, by the way. He got that very early on. Most people would have just gone for another hero.
Of Beorn must not be forgotten.
But he spent the 800 to get the Cave Troll. I think that was pretty cool. Okay, no, he's going to attack from the bottom side. Well, the tier 3s are going to hit you regardless of where you attack from. Oh no, but Hesh is moving up on his own. He's going to pull his army back as soon as he sees this. Yep, there they go on the minimap. He needs to guarantee Hail of Arrows hits. It fires two volleys, and the first volley is instant. But remember, this is BFME multiplayer. Nothing is instant. Nothing is guaranteed.
We do not fire.
Oh, Watcher is back? What the fuck? Are you... There's Fellwind into the Watcher. Litho. Oh, wow. He actually hit both salvos. And... yeah, he's down to 500 CP. A Bionic Berserker just got eaten by the Watcher. Okay. And another one just got eaten. Dude, you know, that's 500 of Beyonding you're eating right there. Literally 500 of Beyonding. You greedy shit. He used Elven King's patience. Is he going to capitalize on this? No, it wore off. Okay.
Well, I wasn't quite dead yet.
He's still sitting on that Framsberg. I don't know why. But yeah, Litho really just killed half his army. He didn't get the heroes though.
Stand in service to the Elven King.
And everything he killed, he is replaceable. Is this going to go all the way to Balrog? Because he's not near tier 4, but I feel like that's what he's going to need. Unless he gets like Gundabad or something. Gundabad trolls, I mean. Unless he gets something big like that can take down buildings. I don't think that's going to work. Okay, we got goblins gearing up for an attack again. But there doesn't seem anything... I mean, he's got a few more Gundabads this time, but still no Forged Blades.
And you have my bow.
Oh, okay.
The largest bow in all the Greenwood.
The largest bow in all the Greenwood. Ah, the ballistas are coming out now. I was going to say, that was a new voice line. I haven't heard that one before, but yeah, there it is. There's the harp-shaped ballista.
Greenwood warriors, ready for orders.
And this is turning into a really good game, but there's...
Do not falter.
Okay, here we go. There goes the Elven King's Feast. There goes the Bjornings. Ballista with a direct hit. There goes the buff from, I think the Gundabads themselves. Trandor not taking any damage. Now this Framsberg comes in, but they're Gundabads. They should be able to tank that charge pretty easily. Cholish Stew in the back to annoy him. Legolas is there going to be sniping some units. And I think he's just... Muzgash is just chilling. What the fuck, Muzgash? They need your leadership, dude. Alright, Lug has been hit with the Headhunter. There goes Fellwinter to freeze the cavalry. Alright, now Muzgash is slipping into gear. I think Ruled by Fear was used as well. No, it wasn't. Okay, that was a different animation then. There's the tier 4! And yeah, that's GG. That's it. There's no way they can get away. These guys are going to do like virtually no damage. And what's Bolg going to do? Is he actually going to try and kill Legolas? No, he's taking the long way around. Okay, weird pathfinding. And I think Bolg might be dead here. Just a little bit. And that's all the heroes dead. Well, the resilience of the Woodland Realm in full swing there. And any big skirmish against goblins is always... Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, I mean, he lost all of his heroes. Yeah, I mean, any big skirmish against Misty Mountains is so annoying because of all the buffs and Fellwind and everything. And he was just able to... He was able to kill a lot of the annoying shit without taking too many casualties. And then I think his heroes were just leveling up a lot faster than the Misty Mountains heroes, and that was making the difference as well. I feel like he could have probably used his Watcher a bit better, because like both of them didn't really seem to get much done. I feel like the Woodland Realm tier 3's got a lot more value. And so I think the battle was won and lost there. Anyway, that was a really good game. We seem to get really good games on Holland. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next NPC out. Goodbye.